video log or vlog, I aim to show my development throughout my first semester here. Today I will be talking about interpersonal skills and personal skills, as well as my self-development and knowledge. I will be applying each of these points to my university studies during my first semester here. I find university a bit of a culture shock, to be honest, as compared to the transition from GCSE to A level. This study requires to be a lot more independent, as opposed to the teacher telling you exactly what you need to do. This was something that was an initial struggle for me, as I wasn't quite used to setting aside my own time, managing my own time as effectively as I need to be successful here, and doing a lot of reading in my own time just to really look into the subject to make it clear in my own head. However, now a couple of months into it, I feel that I'm now sort of getting accustomed to the wealth of work that I'm expected to do, and I simply cannot just sort of skim read over it. I do need to delve a little bit deeper and make sure that I'm not just getting the correct answers, but getting the theory behind that answer correct, so that I can use that and then apply that to other situations that I may encounter. I must say that when I first started here, it did feel strange that I couldn't just ask my tutors for the straight answer, but now I understand it is something that it is down to me, and I do need to look into it, and it's not just about answers, it is about theory, as I said previously. I'm feeling that now I do a lot more sort of note taking and things like that, and I'm getting a lot better at that. It was something that I was quite weak with before, to be honest, but now I find in seminars and lectures my notes taking is a lot more concise and more effective in that sense. It's something I wouldn't have done as much at A level, and I probably did suffer for a little bit at that time. Throughout the first semester at university, we've been doing some exercises with something known as Enterprise and MiA. I found this actually really useful. One of the most important modules for me, I thought, was the one that was all about networking, and that was called Opportunity Awareness. Prior to coming to university, I feel that I sort of lacked the confidence in approaching new people and sort of new situations, but I feel that I am overcoming this hurdle, now throwing myself headfirst into social situations, to meet new people and to sort of expand that network that I do have. Previously back at home, I did live with my parents, but now that I came to Leeds, I'm actually in a house share with 7 other people, and that's sort of forced me to be a little bit more outgoing and be a little bit more confident so that I can meet new people. I feel that this has really helped me come out of my shell, and I really look forward to that going on as my university life continues. Another exercise we've been doing is known as personal performance factors, and this was another thing that I found really interesting, and it sort of helped me identify what sort of type of person I am, what type of learner I am, and a couple of things that I found really interesting. It said that I was particularly structured and enjoyed sort of high pressure environments. I'm sort of looking back and reflecting on that now, it's probably not sort of the best combination that I could wish for when at university. In terms of the structure side of things, I think that's great, and it's something that I'm happy that I do have a sort of a structure to my work. But in terms of high pressure, what I want to do is sort of tone that down so that I can structure my work and organise my work so that I'm not rushing for deadlines, and I'm sort of slowing it down and not putting that unnecessary pressure on myself, because it may not end up with me getting the best work out of it. My work may suffer as a result of being rushed towards deadlines and things like that. I want to structure it so that I can get it in, and even have a contingency just in case something doesn't go to plan, then at least I can sort that out and make sure I'm getting the best results there. Another weakness that was possibly highlighted throughout my first couple of months here is timekeeping, and something which I didn't really previously struggle with, but since I came to university, and I feel that I was a bit naive and thought that it was quite lax in terms of that, but now I realise that it is quite lax, but it only comes back on me, and it really reflects badly on me, and I will fall behind myself, and I need to do all the work to catch up. It's not sort of a support system that will hold your hand if you're not there. It's something I really do need to knuckle down and work on, and it's something I'm trying to do. In conclusion, I feel that I've really learned a lot about myself throughout my first semester at university, and it has really opened my eyes to what my weaknesses are and what my strengths are, and what is going to need work, and things like timekeeping is one of those really important things that I will need to sort of work on, because that will help me in later life. I just find, like I say, thank you for watching, and